All right, we are in a situation that we do not want to be in. This is a PDS tornado warning east of Dickens, Texas. This town of Matador in Texas, north of that, just had a very violent tornado tore through the town. This thing is moving to the southeast. This has a PDS tornado warning tagline on it. This could be another monster tornado going down on the ground. If you're in the path of this, the town of Girard, Jayton, are in the path of this. This is to the east of Lubbock by a considerable distance. From the Lubbock radar, it's almost about 60 miles to the east. But if you're in rural Texas east of Dickens, get into shelter now. This is a potentially violent and large tornado touching down east of Dickens, Texas. It will miss the town unless it occludes to the southwest, which I highly doubt that'll happen. This thing is moving to the southeast. But the damage in Matador is terrible. Terrible damage in Matador right now. At least one death as of right now, several injuries. This is possibly a mass casualty situation again for Texas, just like what happened up north in Perryton just last week. This is a monster supercell, monster HP supercell with a very large rotation signature. Correlation coefficient, nothing yet, but I will replay this radar so you can see what it looks like, or what it looked like when it was back north. It is just very bad to see. Looks to be right there. Yep, this is it. So if I'll put on CC here again. Doesn't seem to be. It doesn't look as bad as you think on radar, but it is definitely deceiving. They had a violent tornado go through there. Even Val and Amy Castor from News 9 had very violent tornado damage there. At least EF3 plus. No way it could even go up to EF4, borderline EF5, because they're saying the Dollar General in town is wiped off the map worse than Rolling Fork, and we all know that. 195 EF4. There's not much worse you can get besides going to EF5. So this is going to be a worst-case scenario for the town of Matador and possibly Girard if this thing takes a more southerly track. This will miss Guthrie to the west, Guthrie, Texas to the west. It will miss Dickens, Texas to the east. But seriously, take tornado precautions. This is a very, very dangerous situation. If this storm will track really, really close. If not, go right over Abilene. If it takes a more southeasterly track, it's moving south-southeast pretty much right now. But if it turns more southeast, Abilene will be in the line of fire for this one. But one more look at radar, one more look at reflectivity and velocity. That is a very nasty velocity signature east of Dickens, so definitely take tornado precautions, especially if you're out in the rural parts of eastern Dickens, northwest Spur, north Girard, and west Guthrie. Also, Girard should get ready to take tornado precautions within the next 10-15 minutes, as this tornado could start to occlude southward. And the likeliness of that is pretty low, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So Girard, take tornado precautions as well. Stay safe, and tornado, I'll talk more about this tornado outbreak, or tornado actually, in tomorrow's forecast. So stay safe and goodbye.